27 in a week, and honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think I'm having a quarter-life crisis, but I also don't think I'm not having one. Because in the last 2 weeks, I've gotten a new tattoo, I've accepted a new job, I made the decision to move to a new city, and I have another international trip booked for later this year. Which seems a little suspicious for someone who claims that everything is fine. I'm heading back to the city that played a big role in turning me into who I am. I think certain places hold certain versions of us, and sometimes you have to go back to understand who you're becoming.
Something about turning 27 feels different.
I'm not old, I'm not young, I'm just aware. Maybe that's because my prefrontal lobe is finally developing.
Honestly, I was wondering if it ever would.
I'm aware that time is moving, that some dreams have changed, that life doesn't look exactly how you imagined it would when you were in college. Your late 20s are strange. You're not who you used to be, but you're not quite who you're becoming just yet either.
There's no guide, right? No one really talks about this. Those in-between years.
Your parents make big life changes, your friends scatter across cities, you're still figuring things out, but everyone assumes you already have. Maybe not having everything figured out is exactly the point. Your 20s aren't about certainty. They're about growing and becoming. I used to think life moved in a straight line. Graduate, job, apartment, promotion, marriage, kids. A clean timeline and a clean checklist.
Life doesn't work like that.
It's not linear at all. There are pivots, layoffs, heartbreak, delayed timelines, and wrong turns that sometimes lead somewhere better. I definitely didn't picture myself still working from my parents' house approaching 27, but here we are. And honestly, that's okay. I think we confuse not according to plan with failure, when that's not the case. It's really just movement. Maybe detours are the point and make the journey that much more real. College can really make you take proximity for granted. You naively think you'll always be 10 minutes away, same bars, same routines, same jokes.
Adulthood doesn't work like that.
Jobs move people, relationships move people, life moves people. And suddenly, seeing your friends feels intentional rather than automatic. Grabbing pictures at the local bar on Thursdays gets replaced by calendars, flights, and coordinating schedules. But when you're finally sitting across from each other again, it's like no time passed at all. I think growing up isn't realizing that friendships don't disappear. It's realizing that they require effort and choosing to make it that way. Turning 27 feels like stepping into a new chapter and turning a big page. Not in a dramatic way, just intentional. I started running this year and I hate it, but I also love it. It's uncomfortable, my lungs burn, my legs feel heavy, and there are days I just don't want to show up, but I'm making an effort to do so.
This was a bad idea.
And every time I finish, I feel a little stronger and a lot better. I think growth usually feels the same. It's not glamorous, it's not aesthetic, it's just consistent discomfort. Maybe 27 is the year of leaning into that, but it's not all discipline. There's celebration too. I used to think growing up meant becoming more serious, but maybe it's just being more present, actually noticing the people around you, not assuming that there will always be another night like this. Because the truth is, you run out of maybe next times faster than you think. So after years of saying next year, I'm going to ultra for the first time. I've seen the clips online for years, the lasers, the crowds, the chaos, but there's something different about finally going for the first time. When you're younger, firsts feel automatic. First concert, first job, first love. But as you get older, you realize you have to choose them. You have to decide you're still allowed to try new things. I think we assume growth only looks like responsibility, but sometimes it looks like saying yes.
Yes to the run club. Yes to the festival.
Yes to the uncomfortable. Yes to the new. Less reckless, more intentional.
The loud moments are easy to remember, but it's the quiet ones that stay with you.
The drives home at 2 a.m. and the silence of the morning after, that's where I feel it the most. That this chapter isn't about having everything figured out. It's about choosing who I'm becoming. Physically, mentally, professionally, as a friend, as a son and a brother, and eventually as a partner, a husband, and a father. Not taking the moments for granted. Not waiting for some future version of myself to feel ready. Maybe a quarter-life crisis isn't falling apart. Maybe it's about realizing that you actually care about the direction you're headed. Airports feel different when you're leaving. On the way here, everything felt open. There was anticipation and a little uncertainty. Now, it feels quieter. Not because everything's figured out, but because I'm not searching for answers in the same way.
I think I came here hoping 27 would unlock something, some clarity or some certainty.
It didn't. But it did remind me of something. Growth isn't loud, it's subtle. It's showing up for that run, it's saying yes to the festival, it's sitting at dinner and actually listening, it's noticing. I'm still becoming. So are my parents, so are my friends, and maybe that's all this is. Not a crisis, just movement, just life. I turned 27 this week, and for the first time, I don't feel behind.